How's it going? And Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to your daily tarot card reading for Sunday, January 1st, 2023. So I usually use the Steampunk Tarot, but my guides stopped me and they said, please use the Essential Tarot. And this is, I think, a really important message because this is the deck that started it all. January 1st, it's always a clean slate, hopefully. You know, the beginning of something new. I did pull a card out. It pulled itself out. So we have the Temperance card. You should really expect some sort of download happening today. You're being asked to remain at your calmest, if at all possible. Just stay really collected. The Temperance is all about like an even keel. Don't get yourself too excited. Don't be too far the other way. There's downloads coming in for you. This is very telling, this, you know, connection with the third eye. There is some message coming in for you. So make sure that you don't sort of waste the day like being super hungover or just exhausted, because there's always something going on in the spirit realm. And I just looked up and saw angel number 111. I dropped a card like super far away. Hold on. Okay, so here's that stuff I was talking about, like, and the Temperance card, it's asking you to really stay in control today on an emotional and an intellectual level. And there's probably somebody that's going to bait you a little bit with the Five of Wands. Remember, the message of the Five of Wands is always wait for the right moment to say something. So it's not the time to spark a debate with somebody or rise to the occasion to meet somebody if they want to have an argument about something. You're being asked to carve out some time alone today so that you can receive these downloads about what to do in 2023. And you can get your whole year downloaded. Like, it's pretty crazy. It's kind of like The Matrix. Remember what I say about that. It's not a movie, it's a documentary. So if you haven't seen it, I really want to recommend it. But anyway, let's see what's going on with you today. You're being asked to stay really calm and quiet so you can receive. Wow. Okay, so now we find out where this message is coming from. You've got the Ace of Swords here. This is like the things that you want to see are your victories coming up. You don't want to envision your failures. That's a waste of time and it's just sort of borrowing trouble, okay? So you're getting messages today for you from Archangel Michael, represented in the Ace of Swords, okay? So there's a lot at stake today. There really is. There is a lot at stake today. So I don't know, maybe you want to cancel your plans or whatever, or like just go into a mini hermit mode for the day, because honestly, Archangel Michael's coming through and he's saying, hey, I'd like to schedule a meeting with you. Are you busy? January 1st, I've got some things I want to go over, maybe show you a couple visions of how well you're going to do in 2023, as long as you can keep your head about you and not be taunted by other people and pull into it, okay? Because listen to this, you guys, I've got the Five of Rods and the Seven of Rods, okay? So this is like being really provoked into something and feeling like you have to get your back up against the wall and prove your worth and prove that you're right. And remember where we started on Monday and what rabbit hole that took us down, because you were feeling an imbalance. So this is like where you don't ever want to be again, okay? If somebody's pushing you too hard, if you feel like you need to raise your voice or get physical, you got to get out of there. I mean, it's not healthy. And being in this mode, there's nothing healthy about being forced to defend yourself all the time, okay? So you're being asked to come to the side of the light where it's peaceful and tranquil. And I was going to pick up these other two cards here to show you again like how beautiful and joyous and light and victorious and so full of love. And then the Nine of Cups came up. So you're being asked to remember your good cheer, you know, the way that you treat people. And if someone forces you to behave this way with the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands, that person no longer belongs in your life, or you need to just sort of shift your perspective on them. so that you can hear the good messages. Like, don't get back into that corner that you were backed into on Monday where you just felt like you weren't worth anything, okay? Because that's the farthest thing from the truth. I can't even talk anymore. I think I just said fart, so I'm gonna go. Make sure you keep your date with Archangel Michael, okay? Bye, guys.